why my business is blowing up right now and how yours can too. This episode is going to be jam-packed with value and actionable steps. So I want you to save it, like it, share it with a friend, keep it on your phone forever. When you make money, you will make more money. When you sell offers, you will keep selling offers. And what I often see people do is they're leaving money on the table. So I'm going to give you a practical example of exactly what I did to have a $400,000 weekend in sales to blow up my business, and we're going to have one of our highest months ever. So the first thing that I did is I ran a challenge, a $27 challenge. I sold 200 people into the challenge. It was amazing. That's not where the money came from. During the challenge, every single day, I sold an offer. So what a lot of people do is they wait until the end of the week, at the end of the challenge, the end of the masterclass, and that's when they sell. I don't do that. I started selling sooner rather than later, and this is something that I do all the time in my business. So on Monday's day one of the challenge, I sold 2 offers and people bought them. On the day 2, I sold offers and people bought them day 3 and day 4. I sold a couple of different offers. I sold a private day of Telegram with me for people that wanted some private access. And I also sold a low ticket offer called Behind the Curtain, which is a weekly show where you get access to weekly videos from me showing you how I'm taking the business to 8 figures. People bought these offers and that created a lot of momentum. And this is something that you're missing in your business. So you're trying to sell people these big high ticket things, which you can, or maybe you're not even selling high ticket. You're selling a mid ticket, low ticket thing, but you're waiting to sell to them. You're waiting for the time to drop the offer versus people are looking at you ready to buy from you right now. You might as well sell to them while they're in front of you. And then on day 2 of the challenge, I sold a mid-ticket mini mind. So just within those first 2 days of the challenge, I brought in a high ticket, a low ticket, and a mid ticket, and all of these offers sold. Now here's the thing. I did not stop talking about the offers that week. I continued to promote them on the calls, via email, and on social media because I knew that people were watching and wanted to buy, but they just needed one more time for me to talk about it in order for them to sign up. So I took the offers, I talked about them again on social media, sent out more emails, and talked about them on the calls, put the links in the chat, and people bought. This adds up over time. But you're not taking the time to introduce these offers to people so they're not buying them. The next thing that I did is I used tons of social proof. So I shared all of the people that are joining the offers, requesting information about the offers, asking for links. This creates more energy around the launch, more eyes, more attention, more traffic, and that's what many of you listening to this actually need. Many of you are actually pretty good at writing copy. Some of you are amazing at writing copy. But what you need is more hype and energy around the offer itself to create more momentum. That is a necessity. It's like the wind in the launch. It creates a ton of momentum and a ton of movement inside of the sale that you're doing. So social proof, people signing up for the offer, people requesting information, I would share this on social media. Right after I shared the social proof is when I would resell the offer. Here's why you need to join this offer. Here's who it's for. Here's the link to sign up or CTA to sign up and join the program. One of the things that's very important about the way that I sell is I speak to the positive characteristics of people. I speak to the elevated version of them. So I speak to the version that wants to buy the offer, that wants to sign up for the program, that wants to pay a lot of money to work with me. I don't speak to people in a way that makes them feel like a victim. I speak to them that makes them feel like a victor. And that's why a lot of people move. Words are so powerful. How you're speaking to people matters. And so I speak power over people. I say in my messaging, you love investing in yourself. You know you're your best asset. You love being inside of close proximity, long-term mentorship. So what do you think people are going to do? They're going to buy that because that's who they are. I spoke power over them and they go, yeah, that is me. I do love long-term mentorship. I do love close proximity. I do love investing in myself at this high level. I'm going to do that as well. So how can you apply this to your business today? I want you to look at where you're leaving money on the table. Are you actually selling to your clients? Are you selling to the people that want to be buying from you? Or are you waiting for the right opportunity to sell to them? There are people standing in front of you right now going, hi, I want to pay you and work with you. Did you make the offer to them? If I went to your IG stories right now, could I pay you? A lot of times I go to people's IG stories and there's no option to pay them. There's nothing on their social media that's giving people a link and then they wonder why people aren't buying. People will message me, can you look at my IG stories? And then I go to the IG stories and they're not selling anything. I'm like, well, why did you message me and ask me to look at your IG stories? There's no offer right there. Make the offer. And then when you are in front of people, sell to them. Ask them, do you want to take the next step with me? So if you have a challenge going on at the end of this year, if you have a masterclass, if you have an experience happening, sell to them before the offer even starts. Sell to them during the offer, sell to them at the end of the offer, and sell to them after the offer. Speak power over them, the person that you actually want to be working with, the positive characteristics of them, and watch your sales explode. Reminder that we are still inside of the No Matter What November challenge. And so no matter what, I want you to sell your offer. 2, make sure that you're sharing these, you're reviewing them, you're posting about it on social media because we're going to be selecting one winner next Monday, the 18th of November.